Good evening, coaches. Tonight I want to talk about failure. The top 5 reasons why people fail or quit at a multi-level marketing company. I had you all write down your one word that you feared, and I want you to think about that as I'm going through these top 5 reasons. They are pretty big. They can either work for you or against you. So just really think about what it is that you're afraid of, and if one of these applies to the words you held up in your picture, let's figure out a way around this, because I want you to succeed. I want you to move forward in this business and go as far as you can and reach your dreams and your goals. So here it is, the top 5 reasons why people either quit or fail at a multi-level marketing business is: number 1, fear of failure. I hear it all the time. People are afraid to fail themselves. They're afraid to fail, their upline. They're afraid to fail their downline. They're afraid to fail their challengers. They're afraid to put themselves out there because if nothing comes back in return, that's a failure. But it's okay to fail. The book Pound Girl Boss was a eye-opener for me. All the personal development books talk about how failure is a good thing. It's something that we can learn from, and it gives us character. It's all true. The fear of failure is you as a coach being doubtful of your abilities. Could be your abilities to succeed. Could be your abilities to help somebody. It could be, your abilities to help yourself. You never know. But you have to overcome that fear. Fear number 2 is fear of rejection. This one is also a big one. That's why it's ranked number 2. Rejection. Heck, everybody gets it in every aspect of their life. Whether it's an idea with a friend that friend does not choose. Whether it's in your multi-level marketing business, you have reached out to 10 people and 10 people have said no. They're rejecting you. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's forever. But it is a rejection, and yes, we are all human, and it bothers us. But we have to at some point get over that. Whether it's you need to hear 50 no's and you realize, okay, this is going to be a trend and I have to work on it, or however it is that you need to get over that fear of people saying no to you in any aspect of your life, you will be able to do great things. Number 3 is the fear of success. I know, crazy, right? Or losing relationships. This is a big one because I don't know if you've noticed, but as you progress in the business, you start to have more negative people. It's hard for people who are not progressing in their life or in their jobs to watch somebody be so successful. It's not done on purpose, so don't take it to heart. It's just the name of the game. You can't be afraid of losing friends with your success, because true friends, are going to be happy for you. You can't want to pursue success if you're afraid of disappointing somebody. Honestly, you're going to disappoint many people in your life. It doesn't always have to be about multi-level marketing. It could be a wedding. You can never make everybody happy when you're planning a wedding. I learned that firsthand. It could be, somebody in school, a parent. It doesn't matter what it is. There's always going to be somebody disappointed. And if you are constantly out watching for other people so that you don't hurt them, step on their toes, make them disappointed in you, you're not watching out for yourself. You're not doing what's best for you. If this is something that you enjoy, you need to speak forth and say, this is something I enjoy and I'm going to be successful at it. Number 4 is fear of what others think. Guilty. This is the fear that has held me back before. And I say this to my coaches. My Facebook page is people I went to high school with. People that I never really, fit in with, were friends with. Yeah, we're friends on Facebook, but I mean, most of them I haven't spoken to since high school. And honestly, there's still a part of me that cares what other people think and has held me back from doing certain posts or, talking about something specific. And it's something that I've had to overcome. And one of the reasons why it does bother me or has bothered me so much was because I never really knew who I was. I was constantly that person who was just a normal high school student, kind of fit in with everybody, had friends in mixed groups, but I always tried to be somebody else. And obviously that's not me. So as I've grown up and realized, what the things are that are me, I can start implementing those into my life. And I don't have to be afraid of what other people think because they're not me. And if it's something that I enjoy and they don't, oh well, it's just something that they have to scroll through on their newsfeed. Nothing, that's going to be detrimental to your business. The fifth one is fear of the uncertainty or the unknown. This is for new coaches and for people thinking about getting into this business. If you think back to when you started, for me, it was a big jump. I didn't have money when I started, so I had to, think about, is this worth it? Can I make my money back? Can I make money for my family? Can I pay off some debt with this? Is it a scam? I talked to my upline for about a month, and I had those uncertainties because I was unsure. I did all the research I could do on the products, on the company, on Shakeology. I couldn't find anything negative. And back and forth for a month via email, we gained this relationship, and I decided, okay, I'm going to do this. But you have to remember, when you're talking to a potential coach or you're talking to a new coach, they're going to have uncertainties about the business. They're going to see the same rejections that you see. They're going to have the same fears that you had. And knowing what the top 5 are and how you handled your fear and got over it is going to help your coaches succeed along with you. So I want you to think about that one word that you posted a picture of, see if it applies to any of these, and really try to work on overcoming that fear, because I guarantee you that one tiny little word is what is holding you back from your goals. Have a good night.